So last night I was laying in bed and there's this cricket outside my house. And this cricket has been annoying me for the past, I want to say 3 days, 3 days. Thing's so annoying, it cricks during, well, I'm going to say it chirps. I don't think crick is an actual word when it comes to a cricket. Crickets don't crick. They chirp. Anyhow, so he was chirping outside and it's so loud. It's so loud. He's been doing it forever. You know, every time I go to outside to find him, he shuts up. He's smart, you know, he knows, and like, he's not even smart to know, like, when I'm outside to be quiet. He knows, like, as soon as I stand up inside my house to stop. And it's really annoying. Well, last night I was laying in bed, I was like, come on, just shut the fuck up. And then I was thinking to myself, what if, I mean, like, why is it that we don't have selective hearing? Why can't we make it where we hear an annoying sound, we tell our mind, stop listening to this sound, and then we won't have to hear the sound. And so I laid there, listening to him chirp and annoying me, and I was like, all right, this is the sound I hear. This is the sound I don't want to hear. Please make it stop so I can't hear it. You know, just don't listen to that sound. And then after like a few seconds, I didn't hear him anymore. Kind of freaked me out. Now I was like, oh my God, I got it to work. But then I was like, no, what happened is he probably shut up. Like, because, I mean, he does shut up sometimes, you know. I guess he doesn't want to make me really, really angry, just a little angry. So he'll chirp, and then when he like knows, I don't know, maybe he like senses my anger through the wall and outside, and then he shuts up. So he shut up, and then I was like, yes, he shut up. But then I was thinking, you know, and then I'm laying there. I was like, all right, well, when's he gonna start? So I kind of ruined my peace and quiet, waiting for him to start again, and needless to say, it kept me up, you know. When he wasn't chirping, I was waiting for him to chirp, so I was thinking about him chirping. Then I could hear it again, and then I was thinking maybe I did manage to do selective hearing, because I didn't hear him until I was thinking about, am I going to hear him again? And then I heard him again. So, what if selective hearing is a thing? What if you can do it? Maybe there's someone out there that can. Maybe you're watching my video right now and be like, I can do that. Let me know if you can. But another side thing is, if you could do selective hearing, what would be something you wouldn't want to listen to? Or, you know, what would, maybe it's a chirping cricket. Maybe it's I don't even know. I don't even know what you could probably do pretty much anything. Baby's crying. Maybe your neighbors have baby. Maybe you have a baby. I'm sorry if you have a baby and it cries all night. You know, maybe you don't want to hear it. Maybe there's a sound outside. For example, when my neighbor cuts the grass. Maybe I'm like, I'm tired of my fucking neighbor cutting the grass. All right, this is the sound I'm going to focus on. Please stop listening to that. And then I don't hear it. That would be awesome. So what would you not want to hear? What would you make it so you can hear? Now, what if, and another thing, what if you could never hear it again? So, because apparently selective hearing would be, you listen to the sound, you focus on the sound, and then you can make yourself not hear it. Well, to be able to hear the sound again, I guess you would have to focus on what the sound sounds like and be able to hear it. But if a long time goes on, maybe you drowned it out of your head for a year or so, and since you haven't heard it, you got to the point where you don't know what it sounds like, so you'll never be able to hear it again. So, you know, what if what would you want to not hear for the rest of your life, you know? Or I don't even know, because if it was selective hearing, like I said, you'd have to remember the sound, and if you forgot what it sounded like because you haven't heard it in forever, you want to be able to listen to it again. And I don't know if I would like that. I don't know. I guess I'd have to be careful in what I try to drown out, because I might need to hear that one day. You know, if it's a baby crying, what if, you know, there's something wrong with your baby for real, and you'll never hear it cry again because you forgot what it sounds like because you haven't heard it. You know, if you haven't heard a sound in a long time, you might forget it. So that's just a thought, I guess, that's in my mind. And, you know, I think I could do without hearing crickets, though, to be perfectly honest. For the rest of my life, I think I could go without hearing crickets. So what would you want to go without, I guess, hearing for the rest of your life? And if you maybe you could remember what the sound is, what would you want to not hear, I guess, now? And do not say my voice, asshole. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys later.